The crown was deadly. Here's how England's kings really died. Battlefield, betrayal, and beheading. The dark deaths of British monarchs. From William the Conqueror to Elizabeth. 2. The shocking truth behind royal deaths. The real causes of death of British and English monarchs. From brutal battlefield deaths to mysterious illnesses inside palace walls. The rulers of England and Britain rarely met peaceful ends. Here are the real stories behind how they died. Crossed swords, early medieval kings. Crown William the Conqueror, 1087. Cause of death, internal injuries after a riding accident. While campaigning in France, William was thrown violently from his horse. His stomach was crushed against the saddle pommel. He suffered weeks of agony before dying. Reportedly so bloated after death that his body burst during burial. Crown Henry II, 1189. Cause of death, illness worsened by emotional shock. After rebellion from his own sons, including Richard, Henry fell ill with fever. Devastated and heartbroken, he died soon after learning his favorite son had betrayed him. Crown Richard I, Richard the Lionheart, 1199. Cause of death, infected crossbow wound. Shot in the shoulder during a minor siege in France, the wound turned gangrenous. Infection, not the arrow, killed one of England's greatest warrior kings. Drop of blood, violent and shocking deaths. Crown Edward II, 1327. Cause of death, almost certainly murdered. Officially recorded as natural causes, but widely believed to have been assassinated in Berkeley Castle. Legends claim a horrific method of execution, though historians debate the truth. Crown Richard III, 1485. Cause of death, killed in battle. The last English king to die in combat. Slain at the Battle of Bosworth Field, his skull showed severe battle wounds. His death ended the Wars of the Roses. Crown Charles I of England, 1649. Cause of death, execution, beheading. After losing the English Civil War, Parliament tried and executed him for treason. He is the only English monarch ever formally executed. Castle illness, mystery, and natural causes. Crown Henry VIII, 1547. Cause of death, likely complications from obesity, infection, and possible diabetes. Once athletic and handsome, Henry became severely overweight. Chronic leg ulcers and poor health likely led to organ failure. Crown Mary I of England, 1558. Cause of death, probably cancer, possibly ovarian or uterine. She experienced phantom pregnancies and abdominal swelling before her death. Crown Elizabeth I, 1603. Cause of death, likely blood poisoning or pneumonia. She fell into deep melancholy near the end, refused food, and died weak and exhausted after a short illness. Crown Queen, and 1714. Cause of death, stroke, and suffered from gout and poor health. Tragically, none of her 17 pregnancies produced a surviving heir. United Kingdom British monarchs of the United Kingdom. Crown George III, 1820. Cause of death, illness after years of mental instability. Long believed to suffer from porphyria, modern historians suggest he may have had bipolar disorder. He died blind and mentally unstable. Crown Queen Victoria, 1901. Cause of death, cerebral hemorrhage, stroke. After 63 years on the throne, she died peacefully at age 81. Crown Edward VIII, 1972. Cause of death, throat cancer. The king who abdicated for love later died after battling cancer. Crown George VI, 1952. Cause of death, lung cancer and heart disease. A heavy smoker, he died in his sleep at Sandringham. His death brought Elizabeth II to the throne. Crown Elizabeth II, 2022. Cause of death, old age. After 70 years on the throne, she died peacefully at Balmoral Castle, marking the end of a historic era. Most brutal death? Richard III, killed in battle. Charles I, executed. Edward II, possible assassination. Broken heart, most tragic? Queen, and 17 lost children. Henry II, betrayed by his sons. If you want to know about more information, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.